welcome to the channel. It's Gene, retired in Mexico, and it's a beautiful day outside, so there'll be a lot of noise, but I think we can still do this. So we ask one question on this channel, if you've never been here before, which is, do they write them and sing them like they used to? And a lot of people, young and old, they think the old music is better than the new music, but I'm not so sure. And that's the question we're asking, one song at a time. So today, I have some friends here in town that were very early supporters of the channel. And they've been bugging me, they've been pestering me, they've been kindly asking me to hit up Lucius. So that's what we're going to do today. And I got this performance on KEXP that they did about 5 years ago. It's 4 songs, and I think we'll do the first 2 songs. But I'm going to play it by ear. Don't have the lyrics up on this, but hopefully we can understand the words. So the first 2 songs are called Madness and Go Insane. And I'm just going to smoke this Carlos Toronto Exodus out here and have a nice water and enjoy this performance. I feel like I need something a little more easygoing on this particular reaction. So let's see what I think. All right.
Around the world at kexp.org. And we've got a band in studio today that's been around the world since we last saw them. Our good friends Lucius are here today. Welcome.
Thank you. Such a pleasure.
We are so excited to have you here today. A great new album out and your first time playing in our new home. You want to start us off with a couple songs?
Absolutely. This is Madness.
So they're dressed alike.
I had a dream where you were standing there with a gun up to my head. You were asking how it felt, to which I said, I cannot lie. There is a tingling down my spine. You have revenge, I'll have it too. What's mine is yours, and yours is mine.
I read they had great harmonies.
Then you laughed, you said I was a poet, and you loved my use of words. We had better get a move on, or they'll find us. My heartbeat didn't get a moment. It was racing up the hill. We could be doomed. Times after us, year after time. Maybe drive myself to madness, spinning in circles, don't have a thing, I'm just dead. Maybe drive myself to madness, spinning in circles, don't have a thing, I'm just
Harmonies are amazing.
Catching escalator rides down and up again. We never find the flight. My friend is running in her wedding dress. She left her gifts behind. I'll never figure out just what we're trying to find. I only know times after us, we're after time.
So I think the bass is being played on the
Maybe
keyboard.
drive myself to madness, spinning in circles, don't have to figure out just maybe drive myself to madness, spinning in circles, don't have to figure out just It's not a real life. It's not living. It's not living through. How do I justify staying in between the lines? There's just no good excuse. Maybe drive
Good
myself
dynamics
to
right there.
madness, spinning in circles, don't have to figure out just maybe
So I guess there's the real bass player.
Drive us out to madness.
But now he's on keyboard, and I still hear bass. Oh. Okay, that's different. That little riff there. Very dramatic. So
Lucius is live here in the KEXP studios, the magnificent new album, Good Grief. Boy, when your guys' voices just lock in, I get goosebumps all over my body. It's so great to have you here live today.
Thank you.
Tonight, Lucius play at the Neptune Theater.
So I did want to stop it because I've been having some syncing issues that people have been bringing up to me, and I noticed that when I pause the video and then restart it, it seems like the syncing is sometimes a little worse. But I want to talk about this because there's a nice mix of electronics and traditional instruments, guitar, drum. Well, I mean, you heard percussion on the keyboards and on the actual live drums, and then at least 3 of them were playing keyboards as best I could tell. The 2 singers, and then the what I think it was the bass player. He's switching off to keyboards. Man, it was really hard to follow exactly what was going on, but the harmonies are, you know, I heard someone call them lockstep on the comments. I just happened to catch some comments on this video, and everything's beautiful. You know, I looked down at the credits for this video, and there's a guy named, I think, Kevin Suggs. I think that's what it was. I'm going off my memory, but he's the audio engineer at KEXP, and man, just want to give this guy a shout out because your videos are so well recorded and engineered. You know, I can hear these, and I can hear the lyrics, but I'm not catching them all because it's a first reaction. It's just so hard to hear all the lyrics without ignoring. I almost have to tune out some of the instrumentation to hear all the words, but I heard things about a good excuse and driving me to madness. It sounds like a very interesting song, so let's go ahead and hit up the next song so that I can get a compare and contrast with 2 songs to see what they sound like. But the look of, they've got the same clothing and hairstyles, and then the lockstep harmony, so obviously they're presenting themselves as, you know, almost like a you know, like that image of those 2 snakes that go up that coil around each other, right? I forget what you call that, but you guys know what I mean. All right, let's go.
And we're so grateful to have them stopping by KEXP today for a live in studio session.
So madness and go insane. So got a theme here, right? And thanks for letting me do this outdoors.
My stomach's turning, my head's in my hands, don't know what to say. My fists are clenched and I'm so weak. You say that I'm the one who's gone insane. Oh, I'll just be the one who's gone insane. Oh, it's so heavy, I'm gonna need your help. Losing my grip while holding everything else. My fists are clenched and I'm so angry with myself. The time we share is in the suffering. All alone makes togetherness. Go and call me the one who's gone insane. Oh, I will be the one who's gone insane.
I like the space
Go
there
and
they
call
left.
me the one who's gone insane. Oh, I will be the one who's gone insane. My vision's cloudy, can't seem to find my way around the woods from the sand. If need to feel them anymore. You can't call me the one who's gone insane.
It's not just
'Cause we know you're the one who's gone insane.
singing together.
Go on, call me the one who's gone insane.
It's the dynamics,
Oh, I will be the one
the
who's
loudness
gone
and the
insane.
softness. They go together in every aspect.
I'm not the only one to do. No. I'm not the only one to do. I'm not the only one. No. Just keep on calling me. I don't wanna be the one without you. I'm not the only one to do. I'm not the only one. No. Just keep on calling me. I don't wanna be the one without you. I'm not the only one to do. I'm not the only one. Just keep on calling me. I don't wanna be the one without you. I'm not the only one to do. I'm not the only one. Just keep on calling me. I don't wanna be the one.
The male vocals,
I'm not
when they
the
come
only
in,
one to do.
nice.
I'm not the only one. Just keep on calling me. I don't wanna be the one without you. I'm not the only one to do. I'm not the only one. Just keep on calling me and say, keep on calling me and say, keep on calling me. Oh, I'm the one who's gone insane.
Wow.
Oh, I must be the one who's gone insane. Oh, call me the one who's gone insane. Oh, I can be the one who's gone insane. Oh, I can be the one who's gone insane. Oh, I can be the one who's gone insane. Oh, I can be the one who's gone insane. Oh, I can be the one who's gone insane. Oh, I can be the one who's gone insane. Oh, I can be the one who's gone insane. Oh, I can be the one who's gone insane. Oh, I can be the one who's gone insane. Oh, I can be the one who's gone insane. Oh, I can be the one who's gone insane.
Good dynamics. Boom. These guys do create a mood. You get so drawn in by the vocals, and then boom comes that drum. Well, I hope that video was in sync. And yeah, so I get a lot to say. Well, a little bit to say about this, but you know, two women harmonizing that well. I think of bands like I think they're called School of Seven Bells. And they have two women that just sing so tightly together, like these two do. But there's a whole different mood to that band, kind of very dark and moody. This is a little bit more lighter, a little bit more pop, but the lyrics are not necessarily light. Sorry about that. We got quite a wind going on out here. It's actually moving my laptop screen. So we're approaching the rainy season, so the weather's changing. But yeah, these guys are obviously on some kind of wavelength together, right? I mean, they're closing their eyes half the time when they're singing. They're facing each other and looking at each other, but they've got this telekinetic power where they're just doing everything right on target. And wow, so very impressive, and the band in the back gives just the right mood. Deep dive into the lyrics, I'd like to do that, but I think the video is going to run a little bit long because we did two songs, so I heard them as best I can. They sound simple but effective and emotional. So, how would I rate this? I almost hate to rate this. The last time I rated something, I got a lot of blowback from people, and it's, so I don't know if the Lucius crowd wants honesty or not, but to me this is, I don't know, I think I'm not going to rate it. I just really enjoyed it. It was, the singers were just perfect together, and just the look and the feel and everything. I have to do more exploration of them and listen to a couple more songs, do a couple lyric dives to get the full picture. But so this is my very first time reaction to the band. I knew nothing about them at all, so I'm just coming into this cold, and I appreciate the suggestion, and I think that's it. I think I'll leave it at that. Good guitar tone, good drums, but the dynamics maybe are the best thing. You get kind of lulled in, like I was talking about the one part where you're lulled in to the vocals, that bam, in comes the drums, and you're kind of not expecting it, right? So lots of good shifts and dynamics. They make it appear easier than it is. I know that. I know the music didn't look that difficult, but it was a lot more difficult to play than it looked, for sure. So thanks for the suggestion, and as we say here in Mexico, buen dia.
Thank you.